entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Oh, elbow to the face. A chance to win it here.
Around and around we go.
Naomi able to pick up the victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Naomi!
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Suplex! Launched. Bam! Striking down with the axe handle.
And Sane able to counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam! Michinoku driver. Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And out at it.
Oh my God! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Kick right to the gut. Steadying them up.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, man.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kairi's head right now.
Kairi gets that sent right back to her.
Lynch with a back kick to the body. Hooking the leg and
into a front leg Michinoku driver. And gets tossed back into the mat. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Kairi clearly wants a fight here.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
This will be the time to go, guys. Oh my gosh!
She's looking winded now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Boom, what impact! Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Colliding with a barricade. A quick reversal from her.
Kairi finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things. Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see. Standing precariously on the announce desk, and a vicious suplex to the floor.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intent. We're going to see it.
Get that, sucker!
What the hell is going on around here?
This is looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your... You would throw any friend... I don't know what you're after, Becky. Come home to the place that made... You're not the only one who can play mind game.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only
Which
way...
is a great strategy.
You don't know her.
Say...
Punk exposed you as...
And you believed Punk?
Look, I appreciate...
Becky, to win the best...
I'm not scared of being attacked.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these four best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
She got put to the test there.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal point for many superstars in WWE.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Facebuster.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault! You see that height.
face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, well measured.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Bam! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Running forearm!
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win! Manhandle slam!
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
And into the cover. And they're still in this.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And Lynch does not...
Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Going for the cover. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny.
I suppose so. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this and now...
First, that's crap. This was my... Second, this might not have been a total win for...
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we missed. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move.
Sounds like a plan.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got...
You two?
No.
Fair enough.
We figured.
The word is that the only way for it...
Trying to sap our strength?
Okay.
Sounds like a place for us to...
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them. With a trip to the crossroads. Perez looks out of it. Suplex. Springboard up. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Now, on this wild, this could pick up the win here. Stops the count, keeping this match. All
right, time for us to clear the ring. Already ahead of you. Targeting the chest, very effective. DDT! Taking it on the mouth. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold. Picked up and being carried around now. Wow, sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Left hook.
But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler
Into the pin.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This could do it. Power right out at one.
This isn't even close to over.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense. Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut now. Gonna turn things here.
Driving her opponent down.
Straight into the pin. And meanwhile, spears.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally. And
She goes for the cover.
He made the save just in time.
Left hook.
slow through, trapping the legs.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Setting up for something here. Oh, God. Shoulders down. Cover. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Able to slip out of that one.
The Dragon Screw. Game changer. Big boot. Turn it around with a reversal. Right forearm. Oh.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Becky holds her up. Now that's a bell ringer.
Drop kick. defense, cutting their opponent down to sight. On the top. ACL. And he's going for it. And right into the cover.
Might end this. Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. Has him up for the power slam.
Now we see Baszler.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh.
Hooked up and just being tossed away there.
Going in for the win here.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plan.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got...
That's exactly
You think
why.
Punk's planning something?
Let him try to unsettle.
Don't start doubting us.
Never. But we've all
You
been
think there was something more?
Maybe. But
Good. Keep the place.
Did you see those?
That's
think-
Let him
Don't
try.
start.
You think there was
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Down into the protoplex.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Senton!
Boom. Someone must owe someone money. Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh, you could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Uh-oh!
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, there it is! Spear! Spear! He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Spear! Spear!
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Watch the knee.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Someone must owe someone money. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer it. Oh, what a right hand!
No official needed here as it... There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Taking things to another level now.
Boom to the floor. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Defense there. Well-placed kick.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. Drops the leg, picking up speed.
How about another? Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Placing him in the corner.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation. When you're a part of the blue...
Lexus kick. Kick to the gut. And we know what's next. The coronation. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. What a kick out at 2.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Samoan driver.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Lance letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Running forearm! And the tag's made. Boom! A leg drop!
Ooh, bullseye!
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash!
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk...
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. At least we laid out Lex.
Which Punk is using as an
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no deep.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be...
Then we should lean into our personalities.
Let's show Punk he's not the...
I like that. I mean...
You remember all those interviews WWE?
I do. And
Mutiny will be too busy questioning...
this is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny Minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment! Wow! That was incredible! Ooh. Oh! Oh!
What a boot! Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. Just like that. She turned it around. Oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent. Boom! Kinshasa. Oh, this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
This is grueling. Look at that.
Oh, look at this.
Nice. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big forearm.
Good Golly, Miss Mo!
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There's the tag. Caught with a lariat.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, the spear!
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. Got a forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Keeps his team in this one.
And meanwhile, Williams.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. It retaliates with a counter.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Indy counters.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Draped across the top rope.
Look at this.
Off from the rope.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
He kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1. Oh my gosh.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She did it. She made the tag.
Clubbing forearm.
Snapmare.
Oh, ouch. Being placed in the corner here. Countering that offense.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619. Ooh.
Boom, face first.
Uh-oh.
And Williams,
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out. That was vicious.
Draped across the top rope.
clubbing forearm.
Whoa, brought back in with a crash landing. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What did the 5 fingers say?
Pins. This could be it. Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Kick to the gut.
And Psycho cutter. Jade is in big trouble for the win.
She saves the match for her team. Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Bringing the battle back into the ring.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Clubbing forearm. Running bulldog.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Hung out to dry. Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Back into the ring. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. She tags her partner in. Dominating shoulder tackle. Just punched him right in the middle.
Just grounded and pounded. And he's going to the top. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
As the arm trapped.
Psycho cutter.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Kick to the gut. And psycho cutter. He may have just decided this match right there.
Clubbing forearm.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, did you hear that?
Someone must owe someone money. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Oh, the physicality on display there.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
How in the world?
Starts things off with a knee to the head.
Ow, big time knee. Lariat combo. Oof.
Spear! His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And she's really on the back. Breakker's shoulders are down for the match. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. The Assassin Psycho Bruce. The Asian Nightmare Amaya Yamashita. Cody Rhodes and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny,
Well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE.
No problem.
Now we just...
You have something in mind?
We need to keep...
The time.
Better yet,
Speaking.
I'll watch your sticks.
So long as we...
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready. But the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny. And that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oof. What a shot.
Short clothesline hits its mark. It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Ooh, elbow strike. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Boom! Connects on the kick.
After leg drop.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam. Michinoku driver.
Time to go for a ride. The Exploder.
Becky's on fire.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs.
You two had to collect our...
That sounds like...
When we were...
As a...
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And a kick.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Reversal. And that turns things around. And now he's back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Man, what timing on that counter. Get this back into the ring now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Just putting it right in the face.
My God.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cody Rhodes
delivering the vertebreaker. Oof.
Oh, perfect kick.
And I can't tell where exactly it's coming from, but Kevin is bleeding pretty badly now.
connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes, vertebreaker.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Owens running into some trouble.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
With the Alabama Slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And an inverted atomic drop. Russian leg sweep.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent, delivering the vertebreaker. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Cody looking for the win with crossroads. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
You gotta wonder what more could from the top. Elbow drop. This could be it. He could win it all here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart.
It helped that it was finally...
Nope.
Your partner and I split.
It's possible.
That's what works.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match.
We'll find her. You just go...
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Big elbow.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Vicious knee.
Knee drop.
Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Goes into the corner.
What a counter.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, clubbing forearm. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Down.
Yay!
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Big right connects.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
The temple's being made a target. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Lariat. Making his way to the top here.
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Made it for the tag.
Reversed on CM Punk. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh! One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619.
Spear!
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. And just when he needed it most, he got the... Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
That was vicious.
Kick to the gut. And
Psycho cutter.
the challenger comes up big.
Boom. This is not looking good for him.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Flying forearm.
No, their eyes. Their eyes.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
Delivers the knee drop. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh!
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee lariat combo.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Manages to slide around the back.
Uh-oh. Reversal into the Bulldog.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, clothesline.
Boom.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Uh-oh.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Big boot.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Effective counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Oh! Setting course to the top. Uh-oh. No telling what's underneath the ring time.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From way up. He's able to counter that.
To the sky.
The champion into the pin. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Ooh, man. Propped up in the corner.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Oh, Meteor!
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Ow!
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Off the barricade. What's she looking for under the ring?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Big boot. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619.
Oh, what a spear!
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Ooh!
Able to slip away.
Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, what a punch.
Spear!
Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring! Shooting star press!
And are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a...
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Tag it in.
He puts him into the corner.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Headed up top. We'll be looking for the moonsault.
Here we go.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer. That maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in...
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
With a swinging neck breaker. It headed up top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Kick down low. And now...
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
Io has lost any control this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge. And face first, flapjack.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top. Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's doing all she can to hang up.
Suplex on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Face first. Good night. Kick to the gut. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No, 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 no.
Next time.
Face first. Are we headed towards a title change?
The champ kicks out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, the Asian Nightmare, Amaya Yamashita, and Kevin Owens.
The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
And the Assassin, Psycho Bruce, Cody Rhodes, and Becky Lynch.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
One up. Uh-oh.
Then now to Rhodes.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face. Man. Nothing fancy about that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Whoa, just floating through the air. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Hooking them up.
Setting up, pulling up for the swinging neck breaker.
Setting it up.
Boom. Boom. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Would you all? Oh, nice way to get out.
Oh, man.
Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection. Hooks his opponent. Sets him up.
We're off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Sidewinder suplex.
Kevin Owens.
So effective. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Look at the height and the impact from KO.
bursted with punches and not... A bionic elbow.
She's back in the ring now.
Up high. Pop-up powerbomb. On jelly legs. About to stumble headfirst into danger. KO has that deranged look in his eyes, and it's trained right on. Uh-oh.
Next, Kevin Owens.
Hit to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end. Ouch! Absolutely devastating.
That might be it. This could be it. What a performance, and what a win.
Here are your winners. The Asian Nightmare, Amaya Yamashita, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Newton.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you. For trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, the Asian Nightmare, Amaya Yamashita.
This is a man with nothing left to lose.
And her opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Assassin Psycho Bruce.
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She goes back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ooh. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
And the knee. Shoulders down, this could be it.
An easy kick out there. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Downward spiral. Whoa, what's going on here?
Guys. Oh, man, this can't be good.
The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
Heading back into the ring now. Quick way to respond with the reversal. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Big punch finds its mark. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oof. She countered that into her own offense. Oh!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. A reversal. He saw that coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Back in the ring.
Downward spiral. What a spinning backhand.
And a senton. She's going all out offensively now.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Stops the kick.
That's the only. Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Kick to the lower gut. Oh, this is not going to end well.
Look at the positioning and the impact. That is how you put away your opponent.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Heading to the top now. Look out.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along.
Like you said, non-compliance will not.
I need you to.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal.
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's going to need any support he can get as he
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Oh. He's going up now, going up high. Look out! Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And Punk gets battered as the opponent goes to work.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Hooking them up with a swinging neck breaker. Looking to get airborne here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Swing neck breaker.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Flapjack. These two are loaded. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Kick to the lower gut. Oh, this is not going to end well. Look at the positioning and the impact. End of the line for Punk.
Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That was a great up high. He completely missed there. Jack, face first. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Into the cover. This might be it.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO
Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. But the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about—
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, the Asian Nightmare, Amaya Yamashita.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either. The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutini's coffin. And here we go, the final. Battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her.
Going up,
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high, Rick.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Here we go. Senton from the apron. Oh, man. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Whip back into the ring. Big clothesline.
Up across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas. Looks like that disrupted the Rock's typically dazzling style.
Perched up top.
Oh, she gets... This might be the end here.
No, early kick out.
Not yet.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
From behind,
Schoolboy, shoulders down.
for the win. She powers out immediately there.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Downward spiral.
See ya. Kick down low. Bad intentions in mind here. No time.
Can that finish The Rock up?
What the? Why? She could have got her.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Look out!
Senton from the apron. Measured knee drop.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ouch.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
With a lariat.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And an answer from her.
Kick to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end.
Nap time.
Face first. That'll keep you out for good.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
But if we see one more devastating...
Perched up top. Knee drop. Got the cover. This might be the end.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
What is this nonsense? I don't have time for silliness when there's a whole company full of wrestlers to exert my superiority over.
I forgot you're a meanie in this one. I'm gonna start losing track of stuff. Might even start repeating myself. Unless I've already lost track. Man, you didn't even compliment my outfit. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You wanna go for another weird ride?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.
Can I just say how dominant and powerful you look standing over them?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, the Asian Nightmare, Amaya Yamashita! And his partner, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Greetings, time trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
I remember you, Truth, but what's with the ridiculous getup?
Ridiculous? But enough like a...
Let's try something different. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Keep riding that time stream until our timelines cross again.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a trip down to Mexico would throw people off. Can you get me a match in Lucha Magica?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that it's a new era.
So?
All right, we better... Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Sim.
Hey, Troy.
We are...
Don't...
We want your impin...
I think a trip down... Got it.
Oh.
Where do you get...
It's a...
So...
All right.
It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm...
Maybe.
Really? Because I just saw you...
Thanks, Jade.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick?
We'll find out soon enough.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before...
No problem. And,
You too.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show.
Honestly, I was not expecting that.
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I met the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get...
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick